Ukrainian President Zelensky dialed Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday to discuss the situation unfolding in Kyiv. He tweeted, spoke with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, informed of the course of Ukraine repulsing Russian aggression. More than 1 lakh invaders are on our land. They insidiously fire on residential buildings. Urged India to give us political support in UN Security Council. Stop the aggressor together, Zelensky wrote on Twitter. The phone call came at a time when Russia has intensified its attack on Ukraine, which is seeking help from Western countries. A statement by the Prime Minister's office said, President Zelensky briefed the Prime Minister in detail about the ongoing conflict situation in Ukraine. Prime Minister expressed his deep anguish about the loss of life and property due to the ongoing conflict. He reiterated his call for an immediate cessation of violence and a return to dialogue and expressed India's willingness to contribute in any way towards peace efforts. Ukrainian and Russian forces have been engaged in a fierce fight since President Vladimir Putin ordered his troops to invade the neighboring country on February 24th. Russian troops are closing in on Kyiv now, with the British Defense Ministry saying that they are barely 30 kilometers away from the center of the Ukraine's capital city. Many Ukrainians have heeded President Volodymyr Zelensky's call to pick up arms and defend their sovereignty. The United Nations, however, estimates that the Russian invasion has displaced at least 50,000 Ukrainians who have been forced to flee the country. Satellite images now show long queues of residents trying to cross the border into neighboring Romania. The distance between Kyiv and Romanian border checkpoint is approximately 600 kilometers. To stop the Russian tanks from invading his country, a Ukrainian soldier blew up the bridge that connects Russian-occupied Crimea to mainland Ukraine. In the process, he sacrificed his own life. Marine Battalion engineer Vitaly was deployed to the Henichesk Bridge in the southern province of Kherson when Russian tanks invaded. As per the Ukrainian military, the army decided that the only way to block the Russian tanks would be to blow up the bridge, and accordingly, Vitaly volunteered to do the needful, the General Staff of the Armed Forces said in a statement. However, he soon realized that he would not be able to get back to safety and died in the blast. His act of bravery forced the Russian forces to take a longer route, thereby giving the Ukrainian military more time to respond. As Russian troops circled Kyiv, Ukrainian President Zelensky turned down the US government's offer to evacuate, insisting that he would stay and fight. The fight is here, I need ammunition and not a ride, Zelensky said. AP reported, citing a senior American intelligence official with direct knowledge of the conversation. The US offer to Zelensky was based off of intelligence that Russian President Vladimir Putin is determined to overthrow Ukraine's government and replace it with a regime of his own. Zelensky has previously stated that he is Moscow's #1 target and that Russian sabotage forces were in Kyiv and hunting for him and his family. During a video conference with European Union leaders on Thursday, the Ukrainian premier reportedly told them that this might be the last time you see me alive. A trainer aircraft crashed in Telangana's Nalgonda on Saturday. The trainee pilot, identified as 28-year-old G. Mahima from Tamil Nadu, died in the crash. The aircraft, a Flytech Aviation Cessna 152, had taken off from the Macharella in Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh. It is believed that it hit an electric pole before crashing to the ground. It was flying across the Andhra Pradesh-Telangana border and crashed in an agricultural field in Tungaturthi village of Nalgonda district in Telangana.